hillside and range, every black bear and caribou and bobcats the same. When mighty old Noel starts to draw back his bow and take This is the legend of a man who still remains with the name old Noel Feather. Hunting is his game. Living by the road, living great outdoors, he'll never let nothing stand in his way. He's gone face to face with a big old grizzly bear, but the preacher see he got away and didn't seem to care. So mighty old Noel just sat back and said, I'll wait another day. Oh, with the hi-yi-o, I say it's a hunting we will go. Oh, with the yippee-ki-yay and the yippee-ki-yo, I said it once before and I'll say it again, a hunting we will go. Let's go. Now see, Noel Feather's not your average hunting man. He held the record 3 times, now Boone Crockett understand. Both Saxon and Young Odd have both bowed down and gave old Noel a hand. From the windswept peaks of the Yukon to the swamps of Alabama, on top his horse Big Red to the bayous of Louisiana, he travels the country without a fear to seek a brand new land. He's always tried to push himself as far as he could go. On his battling buck whitetail hunting show, try as they might, they just can't escape his arrow and his bow. Oh, with the hi-yi-o, I say a hunting we will go. Oh, with the yippee-ki-yay and the yippee-ki-yo, I said it.
I'm Noel Feather. I'd like to take a couple of minutes to tell you a little bit about the video that you're about to see. What we did was take some of the best kills out of all the videos, put them together along with some new footage, and we think we've come up with a real good, exciting video, and we hope that you will too. So sit back in your easy chair, relax, and enjoy the video.
Having noticed some rubs in the area, and with the cooling of the evening temperatures, Noel decides to try his hand at rattling. A very good buck has been seen in this area, and if the buck happens to be dominant, Noel has a good chance, along with a little luck from the pre-rut, to bring him out of heavy cover, and possibly close for a good shot. Noel first uses his grunt call just in case a buck is near, but not yet seen. If a deer does not step into view, he then starts to horn rattle. A big buck responds to the horn rattling. Notice the slightly arrogant defensive action of the buck as he looks for the source of two bucks battling. Noel sees the buck and prepares for a shot.
He's down. I got him. He's a good one, man. Is he a good buck? He's about a 20-inch spread. It looked good.
The arrow hits perfectly behind the 12-pointer's front shoulder. The buck, hit hard, crashes through the thick brush in an effort to make it into the safety of heavy cover.
I don't think he went too far. I think I seen him go down. I'm gonna see if I can pick up the blood up here. Better stick with the blood. We find him, we're losing light. Here's blood here. Not bleeding as good as I thought he would. Or else I just wouldn't. There's blood on that rock. I can see blood on his ribcage. There he is. Man, look at that. What a buck. He's a dandy. He is a dandy buck. Man. He is a good one. He's that 12. He's that 12 we seen the other day. He's a good one, ain't he? Perfect 12 pointer. It just don't get any better than this, buddy. He's a good one. He is a good buck. Pretty buck, too. Perfect 12. Well, I'm gonna go get the four-wheeler. Come back and get him. He's a good one.
A big buck is spotted and Noel prepares for the shot. Noel draws his bow.
He's down. He's down. Man, he is a good buck, man. Did you see that son of a gun? He went down 3 times. Man, that is a nice buck. He is a good one. That's that same high rack buck that come in the other night that I couldn't get a shot at. There ain't gonna be no tracking on that dude. Let's go get him. Good buck, I'll tell you that, buddy.
Hit in the neck, the trophy buck explodes into action. The arrow is ripped out of the deer as he hits the ground. Shock sets in from the immediate loss of blood caused by a hit from a razor-sharp broadhead. The buck has a hard time regaining its feet and runs only a short distance before going down.
Should have been standing right in here pretty close, man. I figured he was about 40 yards or a little better. See from this. There's my arrow. There's blood right there on that rock. See blood? Yeah, there's blood on that khaki. Man, he tore the ground up there. He went down the first time right about this tree. There's the arrow. I knew it went through. Yeah, there's blood here too. Man, he was really pumping it out. He's laying right there, that last big tree. See the blood right there? Man, looky here, man. Look at this. Hold that rock right there. Oh, is he digging and tearing? Look at there where he tore the dirt up. This is about where he fell a second time. I must have got him right through the heart. Looky here. Look on that rock right there. See there? He must have got him through the heart. Man, when you got a blood trail like that, there ain't no tracking them, is there? see there. Boy, he's a dandy. He looks like a good bud. Should be laying just up top of the hill here. That's the way I like to hit them. See him laying right there by the tree? Right there by that last big tree. I thought that's where he went down there. Is he a nice one? He's a good buck. Look at that. Is that a good buck or is that a dandy? He's a pretty one, ain't he? He's a good one. Man, that's some good shooting. I should good eating on that dude. He ought to be good. Some pictures of him. That's that high rack buck I seen the other day. I'm pretty sure it's the same buck. Well, I think I'll go back and see if I can find Jim and get the truck and get up here a little closer on him.
If you want excitement, you ain't gonna get no more excitement from this. Come on, Noel. I'll tell you what, this hog right here is bad to the bone, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right, let's try to catch the dog. That right there is bad to the bone. Look at it. Great. Say what a hog. They say when a hog roots like that, he digs the dog's grave. Dog on the other side. Check! Check! Get her! Drag her! Check!
Great day, son.
I want to thank you, buddy.
Yes,
That
sir.
is that dandy. That's the one I've been looking for.
I'll tell you what, look at this.
I never seen a hog with a mane on him like that.
You know,
It's just like a
grizzly bear.
a grizzly or something, the way that stands up. That's beautiful.
I want you to look what a set of teeth.
He has got some tuft, doesn't he?
I'm telling you, son. I think the bow with the scope on it worked very good. What about you?
I had a little problem, you know, when I fell up there earlier when the hog just about got me. I got the scope full of sand and water, and I had a little problem finding him because the hog was wet. And that sun hit him, you know, when I pulled back on him. Them crosshairs black, I had a little trouble, but once I knew exactly where I was at, why, it worked great.
I tell you what, unlike dealing with a deer, unlike dealing with many other wild animals of the woods, this thing right here will get you on it.
Oh, man, I tell you what, if a hog like that ever got a man down, there'd be no way you'd ever get outmunted.
I fool with these things 365 days a year, and there's no way, Noel, that I can express the danger that is possessed in hunting wild hogs.
Man, they are tough. I cannot believe the way that them son of a guns can handle dogs.
He got away from us Tuesday.
I think it was Tuesday.
He got away from us Tuesday.
You think this is the same
Yes,
one that we chased?
I remember seeing this big back on this
Well,
thing.
I got a pretty good look at him, but he was at quite a distance, and I couldn't be sure it was the same hog, but it don't matter to me. This one here fills the bill just fine, and this hog I'm happy with
good.
him, and I'm going to have this one mounted life size.
Oh, man, well, that'll certainly be
Man,
good.
I don't think I'll get a better hog than that one, Jay.
No.
The shot is perfect, and the bear runs only a few yards into the bush. Let's listen carefully for the sure clue that the bear has not run far.
Look at that, Greg.
Jeez,
Here I went all the way through.
no kidding.
I knew,
That's lung blood on there too.
well, I thought I hit him in the lungs.
Yeah.
But we could have walked in on him last night, I'm sure, and picked him up. But, you know.
Did you hear that death cry?
Yeah, I heard a death cry.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know the bear didn't go very far.
He didn't go very far then, all did he?
But we couldn't have got him out without the four-wheeler anyway,
Yeah.
so we just walk
What
in
did he
there.
do going down through this way here?
He went right on down that way. I don't think he's over 30 yards
Okay.
from where I shot him. And we could follow the blood trail, but I don't think we can walk right to him. Let's just see if we can walk in on him.
Walk in on him. Boy, it's thick here, isn't it?
Hit the thick stuff. There's a little blood right there. Blood too much right around
It's tough to track bears without blood up here. They just don't leave it.
I don't like to track them, man. I like to know that bear ain't going very far.
That hide,
When you hear that old moan, you know you got him.
Yeah. That hide in spring bears is just like a big old ink blotter. It soaks up all the blood.
Well, that moan last night wouldn't help anything if you had a bad tracking job.
Yeah, that's for sure.
There he is.
All right. Way to go,
There
Red.
he is.
Yes, there he is. All
I
right.
knew he was going far.
Yeah, I
I
hear you.
heard brush breaking in last night.
Yeah. Ooh. He's a dandy, Red.
I'm a bad bear.
Congratulations, buddy. Way to go. Drilled him good, didn't you?
Yeah, it looked real good. Here I went completely through him. It looked like it was in the right place. Yeah, he's a good bear. He's a dandy. We had that four-wheeler last night.
Right.
Probably
Been a lot easier.
just went ahead and tried to got him out, but it's better to be safe than sorry anyway.
Sure is.
Boy's got a head on him,
Oh, he is. He's got a big head. Look at the scars on his face. He's been fighting.
That pelt must be 4 or 5 inches long.
Yeah. Boy, he's been fighting.
You know, I don't know if he's an old bear or not.
don't
He's
either.
been in a few
great.
brawls, ain't
Yes,
he?
he has.
No, bear's got a nice head on him. Boy, he's got good thick coat. He'll make a beautiful rug, won't he?
Sure will. He'll make a beautiful rug.
Yeah.
And he's not rubbed anywhere.
That's
not-
that's the nice thing about spring bears. If you hunt early, his hair's going to be longer. You're going to get a better hide. But if it's rubbed, it ain't no good.
And it's not good for, it's not a trophy at all.
That's the nice part about hunting them early. If you can get one before he's rubbed. 2 weeks from now, where this weather's been hot as it is, I'd hate to bet that bear wouldn't be rubbed.
Rubbed all over.
He's
Boy, the flies are getting bad too.
yeah, he's a good.
He sure is. He's a
He's
dandy.
got some feet on
You
him.
know, one thing I've noticed about these bears here, that every one of them all dark blacks. There's not
Yeah.
a color phasing area, is there?
in this part of the country, you very seldom see anything but a black.
Is that right?
Yeah, you go west, you get out in Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Colorado, you get a lot of the color phase.
46th, huh?
46 of them, guy.
Let's see, I've been on a couple with you.
Yeah, more than a couple. More than a couple.
Yeah?
No, he's a pretty bear, I tell you. There's just something about them bears, I never get tired of bear hunting.
Bear hunting. And the
Well,
neat thing,
it's a good time of year.
Right,
There
that's
ain't much
right.
else going on.
Yep.
That's about all you can hunt in the spring of the year is bears,
Right.
And usually this time of year the fishing's good, and
Mm-hmm.
and I guess I haven't missed a year coming up here in a lot of years, so just always something to look forward to,
that's, like you say, there's nothing else to hunt, and so it gives you an opportunity to get up. And
And a black bear is a heck of an animal. He's a
heck of a trophy.
he's a real trophy, and a lot of people think a bear, is not sharp or they don't see good.
Right.
Boy, a bear will pick you up in a heartbeat.
And hearing, unbelievable.
Hearing is good. He's got a good nose on him, and he's just tough to take.
What do you think his number one defense is? Just
Probably his nose.
His nose?
That old, he's a lot like a whitetail. He lives with that nose.
Yep.
And they use that to find that old grub, and he's just a sharp animal. But they're a magnificent animal.
Hey man, did you see that?
Did you do the job on that dude? From where I was, man, I could see that arrow go right through that deer and blood all over that.
He just literally flew across that creek. I hope he got that on film.
Oh, I saw him jump right in that water, splashing everywhere.
It looked to me like the arrow went right through him.
Oh, it did. I saw the arrow go right through him.
He come in and he was hooking on them vines over there. I couldn't get a clear shot till he turned to go the other direction. It couldn't have been more perfect.
I'm so excited.
I want to see if I can find my arrow.
I can't. Right, there he is.
There he is. Woo. You know, I was hoping that we could get over here. I wanted to show you that blood and water. I hope you see it.
I saw that
If
blood.
that got on camera, you know,
I saw that blood in the
I
water.
couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And that deer, he tried to jump that creek, and that's where he died.
See that blood running down the water there? Well, I tell you what, that was awesome.
Man, he's a nice buck.
He's a nice one, man.
Yeah, good.
Keep that head up there. After he got tangled up in that, he couldn't get up out of the creek. Hey, hon, these river bottoms is good buck country.
You ain't kidding.
Man.
Nice thing. Good. Hey, perfect day. Perfect day. Yeah,
Man, it's a nice buck.
he's a good one.
Boy, we're going to have. This was out of sight. I mean, I was entertained. This is great.
Often the cameraman spots the deer before the hunter. Notice the body heat, escaping as the arrow passes through the deer. The heavy poundage pays off again.
Was that cool?
What do you think of that?
That was
Did you ever
neat.
see anything in your life like that?
Hey, that's the fastest I've ever seen a deer die.
I thought he was going to die right there in front of me.
That deer only lived 5-10 seconds
That
at
arrow
the
went
most.
through that deer so quick he didn't even know what hit him. He turned around. I didn't even think he was going. I thought he was going to die right there. He turned around and when he did take off, he was staggering.
That's the most humane kill I've ever seen.
He didn't go 25 yards.
I know it.
Man, he's a dandy though, ain't he? Look at there.
That's
This extremely beautiful black bear wandered into the bait only minutes after Noel settled himself into his stand. Noel prepares for the right shot to present itself. Noel draws his bow. Hit behind the shoulder, the bear crashes off. Noel has just taken his 47th black bear. Pretty good bear.
I don't think, Carmen, we went very far. But, you know, I couldn't see going in on him last night. No. Because, you know, why keep it clean? That looks like a little bit of blood right there. I don't think we're going to find too much, but I don't think the bear went very far. Up in there, you know? They usually go for the thickest thing they can find. A lot of times they'll head for water too. Look ahead. There is water close by. Lost it. You see anything at all or anything?
Goes back there.
It looks like you might have went right through here. And I don't see no blood.
Yep.
There's blood there? I'm not losing. That's blood in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pick one all night like this. Sometimes it's pretty. That's blood in it.
Yeah, that's blood.
Oh, he ain't bleeding much.
No, he's not. See, the arrow stayed in him.
Yeah, that'll be the time.
And I think it went through and hit the shoulder on the opposite side, what it looked to me like.
Right. It was quite a whack when it hit him, huh?
Yeah, a loud crash when it hit. It sounded like it hit bone. Right there.
Yeah. Okay.
There he is. There he is, baby. How about that? I didn't think he'd go too far. That's a nice bear. Well, is he about what I told you? I told you that and I thought he'd go probably about 175, 200.
And he's all of that.
He's a nice bear.
So here, put her there.
Thank you. I think we could have went in last night and picked him up, but I figured it wasn't no use taking a chance.
He just went where he stone did, didn't he? He didn't do any swamps in here or nothing.
Just run till he died. Boy, that is a pretty bear.
Look at the coat on that son of a gun.
Coat this time of the year.
For a fall bear, he's got a lot of hair on him.
He's got a big foot.
Big foot. That's a nice bear.
Well,
Man, that's one. If he's a little bigger, he'd like to mount him life size.
yeah.
That's really a pretty bear.
He'd be a pretty one mounted life size. Yeah, he's got no brown much on his nose.
No, he's nearly all black.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll make book.
His nose seems to be broken.
I think his nose is... Huh.
Must be the way
Sure as feels like it,
I've
don't it?
never seen one too.
Yeah. Yeah, he's lung shot. He's been bleeding out the mouth.
Yeah.
He's a good one.
There.
Well, now the work
Now
begins.
the hard. Oh, well, we'll get a...
Get four-wheeler. Be easy, would it?
Yeah.
Go up and get four-wheeler and take him out.
Right.
Noel set up his stand earlier in the afternoon, crosswind between the heavy cover and a large water hole. He positioned the stand 20 yards off the intersection of the two trails, confident of a good, clear shot. The sun is starting to set, a prime time for trophy bucks to sneak out of heavy cover.
That's the one I wanted. That's the one we seen the other night.
The shot is right on, and the arrow angles forward, taking out both lungs. This buck won't run too far, as the arrow passes completely through.
I got him! I got him! You betcha. He's a dandy. He's a good one.
Good deal.
Yeah, bet.
See him go down?
Yep, seen him go down.
Was it a nice one?
Oh, he's a good one. He looked at me like he's somewhere a 10 or maybe even 11. I'm not sure.
Oh,
But
man.
he's a good one.
A good deal.
He's a good one. I shot him from right over there in the stand.
Yeah.
He took off here. He was standing right about in there where I shot him. He went this way, went down in that brush, and then I seen him hook back, and down in that high grass, I seen him go down.
Well, good deal.
Man.
Good deal. Well, shouldn't be hard to find down there then.
Oh, there will be no problem. If I can find my arrow over here, why?
There's your arrow. Laying right
Okay,
here.
yep,
I
there's
can see it.
there's the arrow.
Yeah, I'd say you got him pretty good.
Yep.
Lots of blood.
Yeah, I thought it went all the way.
hair.
Thought it went all the way through.
All the
it.
way through. Yeah, it
I was trying, for a long shot, and I think that must be what I got quick as he went down. So we don't even need to follow the blood. We're just going down this way.
Well, this
He's
is
down
not
here
hard
to-
to follow. Look at it.
Down in this high grass. Yeah, he's bleeding pretty good.
We better slow down a little bit.
I just wanted to see if I could see the blood here somewhere. See how bad he was bleeding. We won't need to follow him because I seen him go down.
Yeah.
Boy, it couldn't work better, I'll tell you what. He's a nice buck.
Is that right?
Yeah,
He's
he's a good one.
I'm glad of that.
I don't know, maybe he went on the other side of that bush. I thought he went on this side, but I was pretty excited. I don't know for sure.
I think he went on there. There's a trail right there. You think he went around this way?
Well, yeah, he may have. Well, this grass is hard to see.
Yeah.
You can see the deer laying down there.
Oh, you seen him?
Yeah, see horns. When you get out there and open, you see horns stick up.
Oh, yeah, I see him now. We don't need to look for blood then.
No, not really. Yeah, I think he went around there. I lost him for a little bit, and then he come back out of the brush, and that's when he went down. I still don't see blood, but we don't need it.
No, as long as we got a deer,
As long as we don't step on a rattlesnake going down through here, we'll be all right.
Maybe a little too cool for him.
Yeah, this little cooler weather probably would discourage some.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We don't need anything.
No, we definitely don't need nothing like this.
Well, I'll tell you what, he got in a tricky pair patch, didn't he?
Yeah, he sure did.
Probably covered up with tricky posts.
Yeah, there you don't make any difference. Boy, he didn't go. How far do you say that is? 150 yards at the most?
Yeah, about that.
About that pretty
He
close.
went over, he come around there, he went over those bushes there, he disappeared, but I could tell he was, he hit hard, and then he just come running right back out of there.
Hey, look at here.
He's a good one,
He's
ain't
a dandy, isn't he?
He's a pretty buck.
Isn't he? Look at that dude. He's got a kicker down here on the bottom.
What is he, 11?
Well,
Or 10 or what?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
11.
9, 10, 11.
And a
12
kicker.
with a kicker back there.
Yeah, 12 if you got the kicker. Look at this hole in this fork.
Yeah.
10 holder.
I don't know, I've heard people say that they get injured. Like when they're in the velvet, and blowflies gets in there.
Oh.
And what does that?
Probably what it is. Well, he's a nice one.
Well, he is, ain't he?
Yeah, he is.
Pretty nice buck.
Yeah, he's a pretty one. Yep, that dude will look nice on the wall, won't he?
I believe he's a keeper. No?
Yeah, I think so.
He'll make my book. Ooh, I got me a cactus.
That's why I got these things on here right here.
Pretty good sized deer.
Yeah, he is.
For this part of the country, anyway.
Yeah, he's a good buck. He's a dandy.
down. If we can't find him right there, we can start over with a blood trail.
Let's
but
go.
I know right
let's
about
see if
where
we
he...
can get the blood. We're losing light.
Yeah, I think I know right about where he went down.
Here's blood right over here. Yeah, here's blood.
Oh, yeah.
See? Here's blood. He's starting to bleed pretty good.
Well, let's see if we can find him. Let's see if we can find him first.
Here's blood. Here we go. Oh, he's bleeding good.
No, I know. He's great.
Look at here, Tom. Here's good blood right here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's history. Yeah.
Here's where he once been rubbing. He went through here.
That's probably one of his rubs, the last one he'll ever see.
That's another rub.
Yeah.
Boy, we seen one over by the stand, too.
Look at right here.
Well, he had 3 scrapes.
He had 3 scrapes. Blood here. It looks like a long shot. Yeah.
Hole in the side of him.
I thought I seen blood on him when he made that turn, you know, and hooked back into the brush.
Where's your blood?
I had blood right there by my foot.
Right here. Right here.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah. Lots of it.
Here we go.
Right there.
Okay, let's see here. Here we go.
I heard him go down right in here.
Here's a good spot.
There he lays up there.
You see him?
Yep, 20 yards.
Look at here. Look at here. Get this on film. Look at there.
He ran right through
There's
that
his
scrape. Blood trail right through the scrape.
What do you think of that? Right back through his own scrape.
There he is, laying over there.
That's him. He looked like a pretty good one. He looked like a perfect 8.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Ain't he pretty?
he's a dandy. He's a good one.
Man, oh man, is he nice.
Look at the hole in that dude. Hey there, Tom.
That's a big deer.
Get there and get some footage of him. Walk around.
Perfect 8-4. Man, is he nice.
Boy, that's a pretty buck, you know.
Is this the side he was on when you shot?
No, I shot him on the
Facing the other
left side. You know what?
Boy, he's a big body deer.
I'd like to have that deer mounted full body, life size. That is a pretty hide on that
Ain't
buck.
that beautiful? Look at that white on his face.
He's a nice. Look at the moss and stuff where he's been rubbing.
Man, is he nice.
Yeah, he's a good buck.
That's a beautiful cape, beautiful hide.
He is. Like a big neck on him, ain't he?
Yeah.
Hey, right.
He was getting in rut.
Yeah, he's got a big neck.
Nice buck.
What kind of trees he been rubbing on? Do you see this moss and stuff? Look there.
Oh man, this woods is full of everything.
Look at that stuff. Just caked. Just caked right in the...
You see him chase
In
that
the
other little
horn.
buck out of there?
Yeah,
When
yeah.
he came in behind
I wondered if you seen that. That little...
Yeah, there was a little 5 or 6 pointer come in behind me. I thought he was going to come around and go over to you. I was hoping you wouldn't shoot that thing.
No. No, I'd seen this one here, and he was working his way in. I could... But man, I had to wait a long time for that buck. Did you see him stand there? He stood there for a long time before he came on in.
Man, he's a good one.
He's pretty dear. Well, he would make a nice one to mount life size, wouldn't he?
He's a big deer, yeah. Well, you want him on a life size? You know anybody could do it?
Yeah, I know somebody can do it, but I don't want to pay the price.
South forest, hillside, and range. Every black bear and caribou and bobcats the same. When mighty